in a timeline where consoles didn't fight for shares, but for subs and likes instead. Welcome to the ultimate alternate dimension. What if the CPUs and their friends became full-time YouTubers? What kind of channels would they run? Who's going viral for memes, and who's rage quitting over thumbnail alignments? Let's boot up those cameras, monetize some mayhem, and dive into the video content chaos of game industry's finest. First up is the hyperactive, snack-loving, fourth-wall demolishing mascot of Planeptune herself, Neptune. Her channel, NepTube Console Chaos Edition, is a whirlwind of Let's Plays, meme-filled reviews, fourth-wall jokes, and pudding-related emergencies. Don't expect structured content or consistent uploads. You'll get a retro RPG review one day, a chaotic livestream where she forgets what game she's playing halfway through the next, and then a completely unnecessary top 10 anime husbando haircuts video. But what she lacks in consistency, she makes up for in charisma. Her streams are pure serotonin, her commentary is 50% nonsense and 50% surprisingly deep gamer wisdom, and she has a running rivalry with Noir over their subscriber counts. I have no idea what just happened, but I laughed for 13 straight minutes. This is what happens when ADHD gets a capture card and zero adult supervision. If laughter is medicine, Neptune is a full pharmacy. NepTube is the digital equivalent of your favorite gacha pull, unpredictable, sparkly, and probably yelling at you about snacks. Now uploading from the efficient, futuristic realm of Lastation, it's Noir, the ultimate perfectionist, brand strategist, and low-key idol. Her channel, Noir Online, is equal parts productivity goldmine, gaming commentary hub, and personal project showroom. You'll get game reviews with actual analysis, daily planet breakdowns, and videos titled things like 10 ways to fail gracefully, not that I've ever failed. Every video is polished to perfection, edited with cinematic transitions, and tagged for SEO because of course it is. She schedules uploads a month in advance and still apologizes if she posts 30 seconds late. She also occasionally does CPU's Reacts videos where she critiques Neptune's content, and tries very hard not to laugh at it. I've never been so afraid of disappointing a content creator. Noir gives off "I wrote a script for this video and a backup script in case the tone was off" energy. Every time she roasts Neptune, I gain another year of life. Noir's channel is the place to go if you love structure, smart takes, and watching someone desperately pretend she's not enjoying all the praise. From the snow-covered nation of Loei comes one of YouTube's most unexpectedly captivating creators, the brilliant, blunt, and beautifully brutal Blonde. Her channel, Blank Pages with Blonde, is a refined mix of literary deep dives, quiet aesthetic ambience, and, when you least expect it, the angriest takedowns of bad writing on the internet. At first glance, you'd expect a quiet channel for bookworms, and yes, she does do long-form analysis, writing advice, and even ASMR page-turning videos. But when Blonde gets mad, she rants, and people live for it. She even has a series called Burn or Bookmark, where she reviews novels and decides if they belong on the shelf or in the trash, often literally. Blonde is the only booktuber who can teach me about narrative structure and insult my writing habits. I love her. This channel is what would happen if a librarian developed streamer energy. She rips that author's plot twist apart like tissue paper. I screamed. Blonde's channel is a quiet storm, soothing, thoughtful, and then BAM! An emotional critique so precise it could cut steel. Next up, the graceful, charismatic, and dangerously competitive CPU of Leanbox, Vert, also known to her ever-growing fanbase as the Virtual Goddess. Her channel, Virtual Goddess Streams Strategy and Sparkle, is a refined blend of high-level gaming, luxurious aesthetics, and dangerously addictive charisma. Vert is the ultimate streamer. She doesn't just play the game, she dominates it. Expect in-depth MMO raid guides, tactical breakdowns of strategy games, and reaction videos to new console launches where she somehow knows more than the developers. She's also known for her infamous late-night Vert chats, unfiltered livestreams where she talks about lore, snacks, viewer questions, and how she's totally not lonely, okay? The only channel that feels like a gaming tutorial and a date at the same time. Her PvP breakdowns are S tier, but I keep getting distracted by her voice. Please help. Not sure if she's gaming or slowly luring me into a cult. Vert's channel is a dream. Polished, strategic, and carried by a voice that could narrate your life into an Otome game. But don't underestimate her. Behind the elegance is a gamer who will 100% teabag you in PvP if you disrespect Leanbox. Next is the dependable, endlessly capable younger sister of Planeptune's CPU, Nepgear. But don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. On YouTube, she's a content machine, in the calmest way possible. Her channel, Gears and Bytes, is your one-stop shop for cozy tech talk, deep dive tutorials, handheld console reviews, and soft-spoken gaming streams that somehow fix your entire day. She's a master at making technical stuff approachable. Whether it's coding basics, game modding, or retro console restoration, Nepgear breaks it all down with patience, precision, and a little sparkle. She also has a sister streams series where she tries to do cozy co-op with Neptune. Keyword, tries. She explained RAM like she was reading me a bedtime story. Incredible. Nepgear is like the nice IT girl who fixes your PC and compliments your wallpaper. She softens the blow of how much smarter than me she is by being really sweet about it. Nepgear's content feels like hanging out with your brilliant best friend who fixes your tech and your mood. And if you listen closely, you can hear the quiet sighs whenever Neptune derails a project. Next up is the gun-toting gamer girl of Lastation, Uni. She's fierce, competitive, and absolutely allergic to being called cute. Which is unfortunate because she totally is. Her channel, Uni Tactical, is a sleek blend of FPS mastery, tech reviews, esports breakdowns, and the occasional livestream where she accidentally shows how much she adores her friends. Oops! Expect high-octane content. Uni posts tactical breakdowns of shooter mechanics, builds her own gaming rigs, and runs Sweat Mode Saturdays where she challenges viewers to 1v1 her in popular games, and absolutely destroys them. She also posts surprisingly detailed hardware reviews and tech aesthetic vids, but denies she cares about style, even though her setups always have the perfect RGB glow. I came for the gun reviews, stayed for the low-key noir praise she doesn't think we notice. She roasts assault rifles like Gordon Ramsay roasts undercooked risotto. If noir is structured panic, Uni is chaotic precision. Uni's channel is like a bullet, fast, focused, and designed to leave an impression. Behind all the bravado is someone who just wants to prove she can stand on her own. And maybe, just maybe, get noticed by her big sister. Straight from the snowbound realm of Loe, it's the ultimate little sister duo. Meet Rom and Ram, the twin tornadoes of YouTube content. Their channel, Twinbit, is an energetic mix of art, pranks, cozy crafts, chaotic gaming, and twin tag team streaming. You'll never know what to expect, and that's exactly how they like it. Ram brings the energy, fast talking, impulsive, and always plotting her next prank. Rom brings the calm, soft-voiced, artistic, and quietly judging you with a smile. One video might be an epic twin challenge showdown, and the next could be Rom's peaceful draw with me time-lapse with ambient snow sounds. Their audience loves the contrast, and their sibling dynamic is YouTube gold. This channel is pure sibling energy. Ram is the scream, Rom is the sigh. Rom's voice is healing, Ram's chaos is inevitable. Their prank on Blonde nearly ended the channel, but it was worth it. Their channel strikes a perfect balance. Rom draws in fans with her serene vibes and art tutorials, while Ram keeps things wild with gaming chaos, dares, and random vlogs. One brings the snow, the other brings the storm. Next up is the queen of naps, plushies, and unpredictable mood swings, the one and only Plutia, CPU of Planeptune's alt dimension. Her channel, Plutube, is a gentle haven of slow-paced content, including pleasure reviews, whispery vlogs, craft sessions, and cozy game streams where she sometimes forgets she's live. But don't let the soft voice and blanket burrito aesthetic fool you. When Plutia's in her mood, her channel goes from calming to chaotic in an instant. Sometimes, viewers get treated to a surprise Iris Heart segment, high-energy discipline sessions where she roasts bad game design, scolds troll commenters, or calls out CPU drama with unsettling joy. The duality of this channel is unmatched. She taught me to make a plushie and then threatened me. The Iris Heart Reacts videos are terrifying, but I can't stop watching. This channel is warm tea in a haunted doll's tea set. Plutube is both soothing and slightly terrifying, the perfect place for sleepy vibes, wholesome crafts, and occasional glimpses into an unholy power you definitely don't want to upset. Brace yourself. From the nation of Planeptune and the depths of hyperactivity, here comes the CPU that YouTube was barely ready for. Pishi! Her channel, P-Power, is part gaming channel, part Chaos Lab, part energy drink commercial. She live streams platformers, fighting games, racing games, basically anything fast, loud, and with explosions. Most of her uploads are under 10 minutes, edited at Mach 7 speed, filled with sound effects, and contain at least 3 moments where she shouts something completely unrelated, like, "I like grapes!" But don't be fooled, she's weirdly good at games. Her combos are cracked, her reflexes are terrifying, and her rage quits are legendary. Pishi is what happens when you give a sugar gremlin a GoPro and let her edit. This is the most accurate ADHD simulator on the platform. I would die for her, or maybe just crash into a wall in Mario Kart. Same thing. P-Power isn't polished, isn't quiet, and definitely isn't PG 100% of the time, but it is endlessly entertaining. Pishi's energy is magnetic, unpredictable, and somehow wholesome? Need someone to cut through the noise, test the tech, and actually tell you if something's worth your time? Then you're gonna love IFYI. IF's channel of no-frills facts, deadpan commentary, and I can't believe I'm doing this collabs. Her content is straight to the point. Device reviews, app breakdowns, survival gameplays, and the occasional lost in game industry vlog that's basically a calm, capable girl reacting to nonsense with deep sighs. IF has the vibes of a survival guide, a gadget reviewer, and a tired babysitter all in one. She knows her stuff, never overhypes, and has a fan base of people who love her low-energy honesty. Her collabs with Compa or Neptunia are often titled things like, "I didn't agree to this," or "Emergency cooking with no exit plan." IF is my favorite kind of YouTuber, calm, competent, and 200% done with everyone else. She gives "I don't care about fame" energy, and yet she's low-key iconic. Her collabs with Neptune are a masterclass in patience. IFYI is for viewers who like chill commentary, smart insights, and someone who won't yell at you to smash that like button, though she might suggest it once, if she's in the mood. Next in our tour of game industry's greatest content creators, your favorite nurse in training, and possible public safety hazard, Compa. Her channel, Healing and Hacking Up with Compa, is an unpredictable mix of DIY health tips, chaotic cooking tutorials, feel-good vlogs, and unexpected on-camera accidents she calls happy oopsies. Compa's content walks the line between cozy and cataclysmic. One moment she's calmly teaching you how to bandage the scrape, and the next she's accidentally dropping a frying pan midstream and yelling, "It's fine, it's still good!" She also posts Compa Cares segments, short sweet messages meant to cheer you up, featuring head tilts, handmade plushies, and encouragement like, "You did your best today, even if you tripped over a cat." Compa is the only person I trust to accidentally poison me with love. I watched her for comfort, and now I want to bubble wrap her entire kitchen. She says oops more than any other YouTuber I've ever seen, and I still trust her. Compa's channel is chaotic, comforting, and wildly beloved, because even when everything goes hilariously wrong, she means every take care with her whole heart. Closing out our lineup is the CPU who turned a ruined world into her stage, the voice of fire, fury, and fearless vibes, Uzume Tenaboshi. Her channel, Redshift, is a powerhouse of raw commentary, motivational monologues, gritty game reviews, unfiltered live streams, and the kind of shout therapy you didn't know you needed. Uzume's content is loud, real, and passionate. She streams action games with maximum hype, roasts poor game design like it owes her money, and drops soul-punching pep talks in between rants. Her mic drop Mondays are legendary. She gets on camera and just goes off on whatever's bothering her viewers that week. No scripts, no filters, just Uzume being the big sister slash fighting spirit slash friend you didn't know you needed. Uzume told me to keep going, and I fixed my whole life. No one combines hype and heart like Uzume. She made me laugh, then cry, then punch the air. Subscribed instantly. Redshift isn't just a channel, it's a battle cry. Uzume's voice isn't perfect, but it's powerful. Whether she's screaming in victory, breaking down game mechanics, or cheering you on through the screen, she means every word. And that's a wrap. From console queens to chaos gremlins, sleepy streamers to tech-savvy pros, the CPUs, candidates, and friends of game industry have taken YouTube by storm. Whether you're here for calm art, shouty speedruns, plushie unboxings, game reviews, survival guides, or friendly chaos, there's a channel and a goddess for you. So which one would you sub to first? Or are you already deep in the algorithm spiral, wondering how you ended up watching a pudding review by a nurse with a flamethrower? Stay subscribed, stay chaotic, stay CPU.